Interview. Hi Komal, how are you? Hello.
Hi sir, I'm fine. How are you? Hello.
Yeah, I'm good. So can you tell us something about yourself?
Okay sir. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm Komal. Basically, I'm from Solapur, but currently I'm located in Pune. Uh, as per as my education concerned, I completed my graduation in Bachelor of Computer Application from Savitribai Phule Pune University uh, with first class with distinction. And talking about my skill, so I have strong knowledge of both manual and automation testing. In manual testing, I have knowledge of writing test cases, test case scenario, test case execution, as well as software development life cycle, software testing life cycle, bug life cycle, of types of testing like functional testing, non-functional testing, smoke testing, sanity testing, regression testing, retesting, etc. And in automation testing, I have knowledge of WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver, how to handle the pop-ups, multiple pop-ups, locating the XPath, and TestNG framework, page object model, how to take a screenshot on by using Selenium, then parameterization, uh, etc. It's all about myself.
So
And
you have, yeah, so you have idea about core Java.
yes,
Oh, okay, great, great. So what do you mean by abstraction?
abstraction that is nothing but hiding the internal functionality and showing external functionality.
Okay, can you give me one example of abstraction?
In real life or in a Java,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, abstraction it means in real life if some persons are uh, internally they are different and showing others
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay, so what is public static void main string arguments?
public static void string. It is a method of Java.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, public it is access specifier and void method it returns null.
Mm-hmm.
By using this method we can call the class.
By using this method, which method you are telling?
Main method public static void main.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is static in this?
Static static it is a one keyword. When we declare the method static we cannot change in that method.
Mm-hmm. Right. See, public is an access modifier. Public means the method will be accessible by any class. What is static? So static is nothing but it's a keyword in Java, right? It can be accessed without creating the instance of a class, right? Since we want main method to be executed without any instance, we use it as a static. What is void? So void is nothing but it's a return type of the method. So void defines the method which will not return any value, right? And what is main? So main is nothing but it's a method that is executed by the JVM.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is class and what is object? Can you explain them with an example using Java?
Yeah, sir. Class state is nothing but we are in class we are declare different methods and object that is nothing but in object we are declare data and data members
Mhm.
like
Like,
mm, objects means for example we create a one class uh, and we want to pass the any we create an object of that class by using object we call the methods of class.
Okay. So let's say in a real-time interview, you get this question, what is class? What is object? So class is nothing but it's a blueprint, or you can
Blue.
say the prototype from which the objects are created. Okay. So it represents the set of properties, or you can say methods that are common to all objects. Now, what is object? So object represents real life entities. Okay. So in a Java program, you will create many objects. It will be interacting with the invocation of methods, right? Every object will have its own state, behavior, identity, right? So that's how you can define object and class. Okay, now you need to tell the output of the Java program. So let me share my screen. Yeah. So is the screen visible?
Yes.
Hmm. So this is one of the Java program. We have public class test and we have private static float temp, public static float sum equal to 21, return sum, and then we have the main method. Now, what would be the output of this Java program? We have four options: 21, 20, compilation error, or runtime error.
Mm.
What do you think? What would be the output of this Java program?
Uh, Sir, it's compilation error,
Why?
maybe.
Why so? Maybe. So you can think again. You have to tell the option and you also have to justify. You have to give the reason.
Mm. Hello? Hello?
Yes, 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 Komal.
Yes, sir. The
Hmm.
answer is 21.
21.
Yeah.
Why do you feel answer will be 21?
Because, sir, the method is a static value in that method. So,
Are you sure?
yeah, sir.
100% confident?
Yeah.
Okay, see, the answer will be C, compilation error. You are telling right option in the beginning. Okay, why you will get compilation error? Because static variables are associated with the class and they are not allowed inside a method body. These are static variables. These are allowed inside the class, right? So you will get a compilation error here instead of getting the output. Okay, so okay, what are annotations in Java?
TestNG annotations.
No, not TestNG, Java annotations. What are TestNG annotations in Java? Oh, sorry. What are annotations in Java?
So I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. So, what are annotations in Java? So, let us see those first. Okay, so let me share my screen and I'll show you what are annotations in Java. Is the screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so annotations will start with @ Then annotations do not change the action of a compiled program, right? Sometimes it just seems like those are comments only, but annotations are not actually comments. They can change the way a program will be treated by the compiler, right? So annotations are something which can be changed, right? And I'll also show you one diagram. Hold on, let me show you that diagram itself so that it is easier for you to understand. So there are two types of annotations. So let me share my screen. Okay, is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So this is the hierarchy of annotations in Java. Java.lang.annotation.annotation. We have two types of annotation here. One is built-in annotation, one is custom annotation, right? So the annotations which are there in this java.lang package, override, deprecated, suppress warnings, functional interface, all these are general purpose annotations. Then we have meta annotations, inherited, documented, target, retention, repeatable. So this is how you can explain in an interview. Okay. So these are about annotations in Java. Okay, now what is the difference between final and abstract in Java?
Uh, final final keyword.
So what is final and abstract? First, you can start with that answer.
Okay.
Hmm.
So final in fine when we declare the final keyword
Hmm.
method or class, we
Hmm.
cannot change the anything uh, in that method variable or class. And abstract that is nothing but in abstract class there are in there is incomplete method in abstract class.
Okay. What else? That's it.
Mm.
Do you want me to answer the question?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't remember.
No worries, no worries. See, this is actually a mock interview, right? You will be asked such kind of questions in a real-time interview, so you will have to be prepared, right? For
Okay.
now, let me share my screen and help you with the answer. Now consider we have two classes. One is abstract class, one is final class. Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. So these are the high level differences that you can understand, that you can tell between abstract and final. Let's say we have two classes, abstract class and final class, right? So abstract class, it will use the abstract keyword. Final class, it will use the final keyword. And in case of abstract, it will be helpful to achieve abstraction. In case of final, it will help to restrict other classes from accessing its properties and methods. Okay. Then abstract cannot be sorry, abstract can be inherited, final cannot be inherited. Okay, but abstract cannot be instantiated, but final can be instantiated, right? So these 4 to 5 high level differences, if you will remember, if you will recall in an interview, it would be good. Then there are other differences also, like abstract methods should be overridden. Overriding concept does not arise as final class cannot be inherited itself, right? For in case of final, right? So in case of final, all methods should have implementation. In case of abstract, a few methods can be implemented and a few cannot, right? So these are high level differences between abstract class and final class. Okay. Now let me give you one Java program to write. So you need to share your screen and you need to write a Java program to reverse the string, and string is your first name itself. Hello, Komal, your video got off.
Hello.
Yeah, your video got turned off. Can you please turn on your video and click on share screen button?
Ye-
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. My screen is sir.
No, no, screen is not visible. So you will have to click on share screen button, the green button. Click on share screen button. Hello, Komal, can you please share your screen?
String programming Java.
Right, right. So you have to write a program on
Yeah.
reversing a string. So please continue. Hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, Komal, your screen sharing got stopped.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Hmm? So, Komal, leave this
Hmm?
program. Leave this program. Let's go to the next question. Hello, Komal.
Hello.
Yeah, can you please turn on your video? Okay. So now let me share my screen. Okay, is the screen visible? You need to tell
Yes, sir.
the high level test scenarios. How will you test this website?
Okay.
Hmm.
Sir, how to, which one is test in this website, overall website?
Yeah. So overall website testing. So how will you come up with the testing? So you have to come up with the test scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you need to tell the test scenarios, high level test scenarios. How will you test this website?
First of all, sir, firstly verify that uh, we hit the website and verify that user is able to see this web page. After that, verify that user is able to see the logo makemytrip.com,
Mm-hmm.
make my trip, and after that verify that user is clicking on uh, so verify is able to select these options, flight, hotels, all these options. Uh,
What else?
mm,
Yeah. So see, I'll tell you. So you can start from here. The logo is displayed. Then all these
mm,
options are properly clicked and they are clickable, and the sub options, the
mm,
sub things are being displayed. Then you can select this option one way round trip, multi-city, right? In case of multi-city, you will get two options, right? So such things you can test. Then these advertisements are being displayed and you have a book now link. So you will verify whether that link is working fine or not. You will log in into this website and see your it's showing profile being logged in. If you have not logged in, then it should show hi traveler, something like this. You can verify the website is working fine in the mobile, Android, iOS. You can also verify the website is working fine, the look and feel, the functionality on the other browsers apart from Chrome, right? You can test it negatively by trying to select the departure date, which is already of the past. You can test even the departure date for another station, right? Then you have these text, whether you can keep that whether all these text has been properly displayed or not. And then you have 2023 make my trip. So again, here is a copyright issue. They should mention 2024 instead of 2023, right? So such kind of test scenarios you can keep. Okay. Okay, Kumal, I'm done with the interview. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
uh, no, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then, Kumal, thank you so
Sorry,
much. Yeah.
actually, sir, can you ask me the question about the Selenium WebDriver or locators